guys, so today I thought I would do a competition vlog because as you can see there's some plats going on there and we're finally heading off to our first dressage competition tomorrow. It's just a local ground, so I've actually been filming a video on how we prepare to go away to go to a competition, so if you want to see that I'll post it somewhere. But he's all platted up, ready to head off in the morning. We've just got to rug him up. It's a local dressage day just at Kangaroo ground, so nice local ground to us. It's actually my pony club, so I'm going to be doing a bit of volunteering and stuff tomorrow. But we are locked and loaded. I've just got to clean some gear tonight, and then in the morning we are going to finish ball balling these up. Can't really see it, but ball balling those up, and I'm going to do his tail while Mum does that, braid his forelock, and then we're pretty organised and pretty chill. But that's the plan for tomorrow. Leave here nice and early. Yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Leave here nice and early.
Morning guys, it is 5:45 on Sunday morning and I'm just getting dressed and ready now. Oh god, I'm tired. I've got saddle down there, the bridle, everything ready. So it's just a matter of picking up the float this morning and getting down there and finishing everything up. So I'll see you when we get to the horse paddock. Float is all picked up, ready to go. You're looking so thrilled.
Hey?
He's looking so thrilled. Good boy.
You be good. You just let me remember the test, yeah? You just be good on the brakes in case I forget where we need to counter and stop. Yeah? He's dunking his hay in his molasses water. I'm gonna start getting you ready. It is 10:46. What time are you on? 11:07.
So I thought it would be interesting if I read out my test sheet and the marks I got while I was writing the test. So for the entry and the halt and salute and X, I got an 8, and the comments were straight entry, good halt, and correct diagonal. Quite happy with how he went here. For the next bit, which is the tracking right here, the 20-metre circle that's coming up and all the working trot work, I got a 7.5. The judge's comments were he could go a little bit more forward, but nicely relaxed and an accurate circle in a nice outline. He felt very different to ride than how he looks at the moment, which is interesting to know as a rider looking back on it. I thought he felt quite looky and a little bit tense, so I rode him quite light, but looking back at it, he was actually going really, really slow. So that's something to improve on. So the next move is the change of rein across the diagonal, which I got another 7.5 for, with the rhythm well maintained. He's so cute. So C, working counter to the left, I got a 7.5, a calm and accurate transition. E, 20-metre circle to the left in canter, we got a 7, saying could bend more, but quite well ridden circle. He was a little bit against me coming through here, oops. And we fell into trot quite early. K, working trot, got a 6.5 because we fell out of the transition early. Then A is a 20-metre circle showing some long and low stretching and picking him back up. we got a 7. Basically, I picked him up too early and she said it was a good stretch, but I need to hold it for longer. So between A and F is a medium walk. Got a 7, quite good to walk. And then FXM is the free rein walk, and I got a 7. The only comment really being make sure that I, can't see me, make sure that I ride to X, good relaxation and over track in the walk. So I didn't actually realise that I hadn't made it to X, but that's something to improve on. So for the next trot transition, I got a 7.5 just here saying accurate to trot. Oh, it looks nice there. Could be going a little bit more forward though, as she said. Next move is the 20-metre circle at E. I got a 7.5. Good circle shape and outline, but could go more forward. What's new in this test? I feel like he was working a bit better through here than he was for the rest of the test, but that could be me just, yeah. Oops, not really keeping up with me there. And then across the diagonal here, we got a 7.5. You meant to show some lengthening, which we kind of did. Kind of lost him a little bit, but I still got a 7.5, quite good lengthening and balance. And for the trot to canter transition, we got an 8 for a calm and accurate transition. Oops, that quarter there fell in because I'm not sure if you heard it, but there was a car honk and I thought it was me, and then I heard over the speakers them say something about grade 3.2 or something like that, and that's the test I was riding, and I genuinely thought that I'd been eliminated and had done something wrong, so I panicked. That next move was, I got an 8 for that circle, sorry, I don't know if I said that. The working trot, I got an accurate downward transition for a 7, and up the centre line here, I got a 7.5, and looking uneven through the turn. Probably because I had no brakes, but I'm quite proud of that test.
He's like, I did it.
Yeah. I thought that was me that they honked, and that's why I fucked up my canter circle. Oh.
I didn't even hear the honk.
I didn't hear that.
Oh.
It was on the road.
So for the next test, I got a 7 for my entry here with an accurate into halt and very straight. This test here was really lucky, and I'd been in a massive rush to get there because the first test had run really over time and I was very late for this test and didn't actually realise that they were giving people time to warm up, so I literally walked straight into the test, no warm up, no nothing, but he was still fairly good. So here at E we do a left hand turn and a 20-metre circle at X to the left. I got a 6.5 and I needed a steady rhythm and keep the flexion in the circle. And then when I get back to X, the next move was the same thing, a 20-metre circle at X going the other way. And I got a 7 for this one and a better right flexion. But yeah, Will was very tense and looky in this arena for some reason. The 7 was for all of this, so all the way until the trot down the end here. So A, you come back to walk, and I got a 7, better kept walk rhythm. And here the picture is kind of bad, so you can't really see down the end of that arena, but we got a 7.5, clear stretch and the horse is relaxed. could be a little bit more lower in the head, but I'll take what I can get from this test because he was a bit looking. He was a little bit looking at the judge's car there. So for the trot work here, including the half 20 metre circle we're about to do, got a 6.5 steady upward accurate half circle. So that's good news, at least my circles were okay for the day. And then at B we pick up the left canter lead, and I got a 7 saying willing upward transition. B 20 metre circle to the left in the canter, which is what we're doing. There's a 6 accurate transition. The other comment was we were slightly early for our downward transition, which was a bit of a common thing for Will this day. We've been having trouble with that recently. So now this was meant to be an extended trot, or showing some lengthening strides, but instead we accidentally broke into canter twice. So I thought the 6 that I was given was quite nice. I was expecting like a 3. So she just said more balance in surging, which is very nice considering we broke into canter twice and I didn't actually think we'd shown any extension, but obviously she saw something. We got a 7 for this half 20 metre circling trot. I got a 7 for that canter transition. Got a 6.5 for the canter circle with an accurate circle, but the quarters were on the track. Back to F, into trot is a 6.5, steady into trot. And down the centre line here I got a 7.5. Pretty proud of this test, considering how looky he was. The final comments were the horse was working well for the rider, showing an accurate test and active paces. Work more on transitions and keeping the horse with you. Lift through the wither. Well done. So I'm quite happy with that.
Look at that forelock. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's like I'm grumpy, I'm wet again. I did scrub your nose. So Will has been a very good boy. He's just currently eating over there. We did pretty well. We came equal 5th in our second test and 6th in our first test. So a little bit anxious, a lot to work on, but I've inserted the footage, so hopefully you find that interesting. Yeah, it's been a really positive day all up. So now it's just time to pack him up and take him home and get him rested.
So for the first test we ended up on a score of 73.85% in 6th place, and for the second test we were equal 5th on 68.13%.
We're currently walking the pretty man out. He's just got a bit of tie up, so he's going for a walk just to stretch his legs out. He didn't really have the best cool down ever, and then he's been in the stall for a couple of hours. Good boy. So just giving him a walk out just to make sure that he's all stretched out and doesn't, stop walking. He was a very good boy though. I'm so impressed. I will have a little bit of a chat a bit later when I've gotten home and put him away. But he was a very good boy. Hopefully someone recorded the test in landscape so I can put it in. He's not happy, so I'm going to go and keep walking him out. Thirsty boy back at the paddock, and there's little Duncan saying hi. Look at them, they're cute.